Hi, welcome again to another episode of Lawson Woods PNW. I'm Lawrence, the host. Well, this week I'm going to take you around the property, show you some other things I've been working on. I've been working on a natural fence line or barrier, or some people would call it a hedgerow, between my property and one of my neighbors, and just trying to give myself a little bit more privacy in those times that we get to sit outside. So, anyways, that and a little walk around the property. I've also had to clear a trail after a recent tree that's fallen. So if you've seen the past videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, stay tuned for more. I'm down at the pond working on some restoration here. If you watch my previous video, you'll know I'm trying to work with Mother Earth and the goddess to save this pond. Or at least work with what we've got. So this will be the height of the new pond's water, at least for now, which is okay. And I'm just slowly bringing in some ferns and moss and stuff from other trees nearby and kind of covering up this stuff which is exposed. A lot of it was exposed from like here on up before anyways, but you know, right now the pond should be filled to about here. And so I'm going to fill all that in, very similar to this here. And, well, that'll be that. So I decided, instead of sawing through the big tree, mostly because I don't have a saw big enough, I decided instead to put a trail right through here and go around the tree. So that's what I'm going to be doing next, and that way I'll have access to the pond still, and, you know, letting Mother Nature do her thing. So, well, I hope you enjoy watching me work hard. Proof that I do actually do my own work most of the time. It's been extremely foggy lately here in Lawson Woods, and this was the other morning, and I just thought, gosh, I got to take a video of this because not everybody can see this unless you get to visit. So, yeah, in fact, the fog never did clear off yesterday. This lasted the entire day, and of course, there's some smoke from you know, people's chimneys, and of course, that's a given. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. It's been pretty cold lately. We've been waking up to lows in the 20s. Right now it's like 27, just to give you an idea. And then, you know, sometimes it's staying just 35, 36, I think was the highest yesterday. Now, mind you, the woods, as you can see here, are pretty dense, at least on my property and the one adjacent to me, and kind of all around, really, with the exception of one neighbor there. But it does keep it a lot colder here. About 5 to 7 degrees difference, believe it or not. Once you get to the water, it does help regulate a little bit. This here is my $1,000,000 view. The whole reason I just love this property. Although you can't see it today, the water is actually down there below the fog. I so am very thankful for this beautiful place of property that I get to spend time and enjoy and be the host for now. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the walk here. I'm going to take you back up and show you what else I've been working on around the property. I was able to get the fountain running again, so that was pretty exciting. And then, well, as you see over here, just beyond my beautiful bamboo, I've actually cleared away and taken away the shade coverings that I had. I had them for several years, and it was just time. It's time for something new. And I'm actually maybe going to start building an actual deck covering there, but we'll see. Might be next year. You never know. And these are the trees that I've been working on. I've planted 5 so far. In between, I've got bamboo. I've got some other beautiful plants too. An azalea that's down there. I've got some all sorts of beautiful, beautiful trees and plants. Red leaf maple. And yeah, so eventually all these are going to grow in and kind of make more of a shaded, covered area in between the property there. All right, well, that's it for this week's video. Stay tuned for more videos here in the near future. Ciao for now. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.